Guys. So this is Sharp UFS Hub, BTC, USD. For 4 hours, we're going to look at the price action and possibly see where the pair is heading to. You can see the power of cloning. This is where trend angle comes in. In every rally, always check what is the trend angle, what is the angle of the rally. If you know an angle of a rally, it's going to help you a lot. So continue to talk of trend angle until incorporate it into your trading journey. Trend angle is very important. Trend angle will help you to break down a common concept people call manipulation. It's actually not manipulation, it's already programmed. Like you see the way we got the floor and we cloned it and exactly at the same angle where you have the first supply, where we have our first supply, we provided the second supply and the last supply just by using data from two demand floor. Just data from two demand floor and one roof gives you a bullish channel, and that gives you automatic sell idea here, buy idea here, sell idea here, buy idea here. Now market has built up a buy liquidity in an uptrend because the market is bullish. Now it has taken the money, turning the buyers here to seller because it broke from the channel. Now what will happen is the market will come back here to retest. So if you have opened a buy position here and you're on a small lot size and and you've been waiting all along, when the market returns here, you'll be in gain, come out of the trade. So what will happen here is as the market continues to uptrend, the whole motive is to see buying return to this area for possible retest. So BTC could hit 100K again. BTC could hit 100K again. There's a very high probability that because a lot of people do not know this orthodox trading strategy. So it will be difficult for you to know that price will continue until it gets to this level and sell. So what will happen here is before that happens, there is a break of structure here in 4 hours, a clean break of structure, and price has to come down to decide if it will break 99.554. A break above 99.554, go long until you get into 104. There's a very high probability that price will get into 104. There's a very high probability. So the next sell is going to be on this red bar. So this institutional trading strategy. It's uh, it's where you buy and hold, sell and hold. You don't every day be on the charts trying chasing after the market. You are actually going to make mistakes. You make a whole lot of mistakes. This is based on experience. Based on experience. So it's not an assumption. It's based on experience, based on what we know over the years. So another thing we see again is let us get a let's get a floor by way of a descending trend line breakout. After price forming a descending trend line, we are waiting for a breakout from this structure. We have a 4 hours breakout from a descending trend line, and the journey is evident in the bullish channel. We are going to change the color to red. You can see how price has returned after testing it once. have here as a supply roof. We have another supply roof at this area and a possible breakout of a supply roof and a retest. The two supply roofs have given us a descending trend line, which is this. And that descending trend line brought a heavy week, which a lot of people call manipulation. There is no manipulation. The market came back to retest a descending trend line. There is a 4-hour breakout from a descending trend line. And price retested one, retested two, and this is the third retest to peak liquidity. Some call it liquidity graph, some call it liquidity hunt, but I call it structure because market actually came to retest. Now, when you look at the two of them are forming a triangular chart pattern and it's expanding. So that means that BTC have more room. It can go down and it can go up. Look at the channel, look at the triangle here. You can see it. You can see the way it's expanding. This is the roof and this is the floor. So let's change the color so that you understand it better. So this is the roof and this is the floor. And look at the way the price is moving. So what this tells is that institutional trading, they want to stay on the roof and on the floor. They actually don't have any reason to be in the middle. Middle are for retail traders chasing the market for good trade, and it doesn't come. It doesn't come. It doesn't come. So that is what they do best. You see here the roof, the floor, the roof, the floor, the roof. Fail to update the floor. This is where the game comes in. You start consolidating, moving sideways. You start moving sideways. But even in the sideways, this have a roof and this have a floor. And you can see the roof. This is the roof. So in this case now, we have a floor here, which have head price at 91.892, right? But the ultimate floor we are waiting for here is for price to update this one. This is the real supply roof, I mean the real demand floor, which we are waiting for is this one. Why am I paying special attention to it? It's because of that heavy rejection candle here. Will it do it again? Yes, it will do it again. It will do it. It can even do something more than that one. Okay? Because you are trading against somebody who is smarter than you. If you understand smart money, how they work, the idea is to fool you and take the little one you are using to grow. They just take it and give you the mess. That is the idea. That's the brain behind all this. So institutional trading, they want to stay at the roof and sell and stay at the bottom for buy. It makes a whole lot of sense for them. So if you come here after break of structure and you come here for a buy, you open a buy position, you go home and do your business. The market will move from 91,000 and head into 103,000 and you sell. And if you understand this strategy, you can actually fix a sell even without looking at the trade. I will not discuss that strategy. It's called vertical root strategy. But if you watch my previous post on YouTube, I have discussed it for free. So you go watch it. Sometimes, occasionally, I can also discuss it, but for now, I don't want to talk about it. So this is what you see, and so what we expect now is that we want to see how price react at 99.554 level. So if that level is broken, there is an opportunity for you to go long. But if the level is respected, then you are going to sell. So now you say price has developed a roof and a floor. This is the new floor and this is the new roof. So a breakout from this floor ultimately means that price is coming to 87 level, right? We'll come and retest like the way we have done in this area. So this is our new demand floor. So this is our 4 hours demand floor. The market is still heavy bullish. I can tell you it can sink at any time because it's based on sentiment. There's nothing, no special attachments. It's based on sentiment and the BTC over 100K is an exaggeration. So this is what it is. So you see price updated the roof and failed to touch the floor. So technically what that means is that it's building a sell liquidity structure and at the same time building a buy liquidity structure. The sell liquidity structure has been tested three times, building up sell structure, accumulating wealth accumulation. So it's accumulating a sell structure, it's accumulating sell liquidity, and it's actually making sense. You enter here, you sell, you're excited, you buy again. At the end of the day, it will do one. The market will now, after building this sell liquidity under heavy bullish impulse from institutional investors, you have a swing that will go here. Then take all the sell liquidity, turn it to buy. So you see all those liquidity you built up while you were selling and enjoying, they will take it all. Because you see the triangle is expanding and it will break up or break down. So what we see that will happen here is you wait for an ultimate area where if you look very well, there's a strong rejection after a heavy bullish impulse. Price cost at 84.982.31. That's a potential buy opportunity. If price returns there, it will be a buy. So set your buy order at that level. I discussed it in my previous video in YouTube and on TikTok. So you can go watch it where I detailed specifically what price will do next. So the market is very much bullish, and our strategy we do not use any form of indicator because they are intoxicating. So this is what we see. So let's see if price manage to break out from 99.554.10 level. A breakout from that level will ultimately push price to where we want it to. Yeah, this will be a retest to a broken bullish ascending channel. We have a bullish ascending channel breakout. We have updated its floor and updated its roof. After price building liquidity, we turn all the buyers to sellers because we collected all their buy order. You see, you buy here, you come here, you wait again, you buy. At the same time, all of a sudden, you turn all the buying to sell. So you have lost. So if you enter the buy here, all your money is gone. So that is the advantage of structure. You can only see what market will do when you look at the structure and what strategy works. There's no strategy that works 100%. The best strategy that works is patience and ignoring. Sometimes you must learn to ignore. Don't react all the time. So what we see here is that price will come into this week. They will look at potential sell opportunity. It's also building a sell liquidity at this level after break of structure. Price is updating here for sell. So on technical, we could be seeing a rejection at this level, but the break above it will ultimately bring price into 104 zone where you look at potential sell opportunity. But if this level is respected, then we'll have to see why if there are other evidence. Let's see if we have another structure. We have here a demand floor. So let's see. We found a structure. Here there's a structure at this level. So these are new litmus tests. So you want to see price break out from this structure. A breakout from that structure will ultimately mean that buyers are having all it takes to break this supply roof, and break higher. So you want to see this structure broken. If this structure is broken and the remaining price action we have here, if price want to travel that means it will break your supply roof. So this will ultimately push price to come and test this new supply. So if that happens, a breakout from once price gets here, then it will introduce a lot of liquidity, which will ultimately push price to retest a breakout of the bullish ascending channel. So to the downside, of course, we have not updated the down floor. So price can return from here to come back and test the 88 level. So here becomes a potential buy opportunity. And if price comes here after breaking this rectangular is a rectangular structure because market is consolidating. But we have a roof and we have a floor. If price gets here, it's also possible that the sell impulse might be wants to break the structure to come down here in the zone of 88K, 87K for potential buy opportunity. And an extreme case will be where we first landed after the heavy bullish rally where price took a tremendous drop. So this is the level 84.98 level. So this is what we have. We have discussed this in depth in our previous post, and we hope that this bar can stop the price. And let's see if we have another break of structure. Let's see if we have another break of structure. Um, have here it looks like in 4 hours buyers are protected by this ascending trend line. Let me draw it big so you get to see it, and I also change the color. Let's change it to black. Demand floor, demand floor, break of a demand floor, tap into a liquidity buy zone. This is not it's not an institutional zone, but it's an intraday buy floor, so you can leverage on it. Institutional zone is at 84. That is where they are waiting to buy again. The big buy will happen at this level bottom. So you have here the roof, and this is your floor. Your floor is flat. You have a flat floor. So and what we see is now we have a retest one, retest two, break of a supply with price returns here on demand. So price might come back again on this place to respect this structure before moving up. So it is possible that you have a price return into the demand floor as a result of the supply rate resistance approach. Then try one more time to see if you can move up. The goal is to see price come here. So we watch it to see if it's possible. If it's not possible, then so be it. So that is what we see at the Shawi FS Cup. And we do hope that this comes.